Yo, we back in the madhouse and we getting mad deep. I'm with my guy Kenny Malice, man, and tell us what we got today.
What's the deal, everybody? Welcome back to the Mad Deep Podcast. Today we are back and we got the one and only Jared Muros.
Ciao.
Jared,
how you doing?
What's up with you, bro? You just got back from a crazy-ass adventure.
I did, bro. It's been a month. It's been a crazy month for sure.
So we're so kind of, okay, wait. Before we get to that, like, kind of just give him a brief description of what you do and who you are.
Bro, you about to hit me with it. This is like one of my least favorite questions, not gonna lie, but I'm gonna try.
I'm sorry you have to answer it.
Well, I'm Jared Muros. I make content. I do a little bit of everything. You could check it out on my Instagram. But I'm gonna let the people know too. We actually did a podcast, like a month ago?
Yeah, we did. So
we did another episode a month ago.
We did, but we're gonna do it again because this is gonna be a way better one because you have a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
So you just recently went to you just went to New York and then you went to Paris, right?
Yeah.
So tell me about New York.
Well, basically it's fashion month, bro. September, October. So right when we did this last podcast, I was about to head out to New York Fashion Week.
Right.
Did the thing, happened. It was a great time. One of my favorite times of the year, not even gonna lie. It'd be like Christmas, maybe Halloween, New Year's, and then like Fashion Week. And then my birthday, maybe somewhere like in the middle of there, you know?
Your birthday passed recently?
No. My birthday's in a couple months.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, near the end of the year. But yeah, New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week, great time. New York, you know, I went out there. What I do is just all fashion content. So it's the perfect place to be, the perfect hub. Fashion influencers, crazy outfits, brands, runway shows, parties. Yeah. It's like a good time. Like no bad can come out of it, you know?
Did you have to sneak in at all to any place?
So it's funny because when I first started going to fashion weeks, this is like I've been to 4 now already. The first one I went to, I had no invites. I was barely getting started. I was just a normal kid, you know. I had like 2,000-3,000 followers. My first fashion week was kind of getting the ropes, just looking at what the vibe is like, how it runs down. But this was actually my very first fashion week where I had invites, and I was able to just like face card right to the door, like, hey, I arrived. Where's my seat? And finally, like, pushing little by little. You know, I wasn't at none of the really big shows. I wasn't at Balenciaga. I wasn't at Gucci. I wasn't at Louis. But it's like little by little, you know, before I was sneaking in. And now I have something to show. So we move up the ladder, you know?
Absolutely. Yeah, bro. You've been killing it with the content lately, dude. I see your shit all the time. I see a lot of people repost your shit too. I see a lot of meme pages post your shit. Especially that one guy that looked like super crazy. I think you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. Chaos. Shout out to Chaos. Bro, meme pages run the world, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Everything comes from meme pages on Instagram.
It's like the culture.
This is here from a meme page. That's crazy,
Pretty
bro.
much, yeah.
Basically.
Pretty much, yeah. So when you went to Paris, tell me about that versus like what's the fashion scene like out there versus in New York?
So, the fashion scene, I guess, throughout the entire year, for sure, you know, Paris and New York are some of the best dressed cities in the entire world. But when it comes to Fashion Week, New York is a lot more like, I want to say, down to the youth, more influencer centric, more young designers, young brands really trying to make a name for themselves, getting out into the world, versus Paris is like people who are like 65 and have been birthed into the Balenciaga family for the past 100 years, you know? They're going to the runways. They really want to keep their culture secluded. They're not inviting as many influencers. You gotta either work at the fashion label, you have to be a model to walk the show, or just be someone within their circle to get in there. Versus New York, you know, a lot of young designers, they want to start getting their name out there. They want to start getting through to social media, so they're inviting all the influencers. They're inviting all the young people who are really just pushing the culture forward in New York. Versus that's like kind of like the beginning of the fashion week versus it ends in Paris, where it's just it's crazy, it's hectic, you know.
I think that goes to show I think a lot of that has to do with the capitalism mindset that we have in America. I feel like it's more encouraged to be like start your own brand and do this stuff out here, especially like in New York. I feel like in Europe people kind of just like, it's not as the want to make your own brand, or it's not as accessible because here it's more promoted because it's America. You get me?
Yeah. So something I realized too is a lot of like major cities out here, LA, New York, Chicago, Atlanta. This is where a lot of like the brands coming up are almost mainly always from the States and stuff, which is a lot of stuff that's already solidified and really going is already out in Europe. You know, fashion has been there since the fucking beginning of time, forever type shit. But yeah, I guess, you know, in Europe it's really harder to sneak into the fashion shows, especially Paris, bro, because I'm trying to pull up to the door. You know, I would sneak in everywhere. I got into maybe like 1 or 2 events in Paris versus when I first tried to sneak into New York, bro, I was into like 30 things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, in Paris, bro, they look at you like I was walking up to the door, like the Balenciaga, they had the list, right? I had a name on the list. It wasn't my name, but I had somebody's name to use to get in. I pull up and I'm like, oh, yo, I'm on the list. Security goes, you're not on the list. I'm like, yo, I didn't even give the name yet. Like, they just looked me up and down. They were like, nah, you're not on the list. Like, we could just tell by the way you look. And I was like, damn. Like,
That's crazy.
It's a lot of shit to go through versus New York, bro. So one thing about Fashion Week and just the whole thing, that how it is there, if you have a name on the list, they don't check your ID. They don't check your invite. They don't check nothing. If you just know somebody who's inside, you could use their name and get in. That's basically how it runs down. So like for New York, if I knew somebody who was in there already, I'd be like, oh, I'm with this guy. Okay, go in. Like, you're good to go, you know? Versus Paris, is if it's not you, if you're not have the physical invitation, you're not getting in.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you feel like people in Paris are a little bit more arrogant with fashion?
I don't want to say arrogant, but they for sure hold the culture more gripped tightly versus how it is in the States, New York, LA. Like me personally, I love to spread the culture and just get it out to like these kids who might not know about fashion. Maybe I'm their gateway to kind of get into know like, okay, small little streetwear brands and going into like designer clothes and then really just learning what are people wearing versus somewhere overseas, Paris. You know, it's a more gatekeepy, and it's not like it's in a bad way. Like, I understand they're trying to gatekeep the culture and they don't want it to be ran by TikTok kids who are just only wearing Rick Owens and like TikTok shop brands, you
Right,
know?
yeah.
But you know, everything has its good and its bad. The gatekeeping portion of it versus like, yo, we want to spread this out to everybody.
Question: where does oh, did you have something to say?
Nah, I just said sup.
Oh, okay, got you. Basically, I've always wondered where LA falls under the hierarchy of fashion cities in the United States.
Yeah.
Obviously, number one is New York. Right?
Yeah, I would for sure say New York. You know, I would say just because of the amount of people and the types of people that are in LA, for sure it would come, you know, I guess is second best. But I think a big thing is the weather as well. People in New York dress better because of the weather, bro. It's cold. You can easily layer up. You can put like a fucking t-shirt and a long sleeve and then a jacket, and then you could wear like a nice fuzzy hat and then put a scarf on. Versus in LA, bro, you gotta dress like you're about to go surfing, you know? You gotta like wear shorts.
Or Miami.
Yeah, and then like a button up. Like me right now, bro, I am sweating in here. Like, in the middle of the desert, I'm hot as hell. I got this jacket. Like, I'm wearing it because I like the way it looks. It's my style. But I'm dying. I die every single day the way I dress, for sure.
I respect that about you, because I think it's dope. That's dope that you could like suffer through some pain just because you're trying to rock the crazy fit. By the way, can we get a little fit check from Jared? Can we get a little fit check? What's going on with those shoes?
Y'all want a fit check? So
You're about to fly away with those shoes, bro.
Bro, why does everybody say that? You look like you're about to fly away. Okay, so the Jeremy Scott Stars and Stripes, the 4th of July edition. These pants, I believe the brand is called Stuka, something like that. I bought them at some thrift in Paris. I was like, yo, they're dope. They look similar to Jenko's, super baggy vibes. I love it. Bought these. This is my my emo Minion shirt. So I had my
That's fire.
I had my giveaway in Paris that are in New York. You know, we'll talk about that after the fit check.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I gave away like 50 of these t-shirts out to all the kids that were there.
Shit's
you know?
fire.
This is my little furry jacket. Love this jacket. Don't know where it's from. Sorry. This is like a black Hanes tee on the bottom. I got like a little babe keychain on me. It's blue. It goes with the outfit. I was like, fuck it, I'll throw it on. Yoji Yamamoto, Linda Farrell glasses. I'm not wearing a hat today. I don't know why I'm not wearing a hat. I was going to leave the house. I had a hat planned with this outfit, but I didn't wear it. And then that's about it. Yeah, swag.
I never seen you wear a hat.
I wore a hat last time when we did the first podcast.
Did you?
That didn't come out, yeah. It was a hat. I think it said Paris on it. It was like a sparkly.
You
YKK
did. Yeah.
hat. Yeah.
You did. Tell me more about the people that you were able to get fit checks from, because you got a lot of interesting fit checks, but I want to know what your favorite ones were, or the ones the most notable for you.
Yeah, so just within this past month, bro, I've probably done like 200 or 300 videos, fit checks within New York and Paris. I've only uploaded, I want to say maybe 60, so it's still it's a grind. I gotta chip away little by little by little, but still film out here in LA.
Yeah.
But some of my favorite fit checks, if as of now, they haven't dropped. There was one I did in New York where it was like 3 girls that were in insane outfits. Their hair was like all bent up, this and that.
Seen that one.
Again, I said this in this other podcast. Shout out to Chaos, the food that's like 6'4", got like hella face tats, right? Wearing the Janko. Shout out to bro. And then always the celebrity fit checks are fun. You know, I did this guy Joshua. He's from the K-pop group 17. Super sweet guy. Got him at the Marnie show. I didn't realize how famous he was when I was doing the fit check until afterwards. We're coming outside of the runway show in Paris, and like everyone is like fainting like when he's like coming out. So like he would look at a girl and she'd be like and like start fucking hyperventilating. I'd be like, Shorty, he just looked at you.
Who is this?
His name is Joshua. There's this K-pop group called 17.
Oh, so K-pop groups are fucking insane.
Bro, K-pop groups are insane. So I was at the Marnie show in Paris doing my little fit checks at the end. You know the thing that happens is the runway show happens, and then at the end of the runway, they bring out like free champagne, glasses. Everybody gets to mingle for like a good hour, and then they're like, all right, now it's time to chop it up, or it's time to go. But that's when like all the celebrities, all the people with the crazy outfits are just there networking, chopping it up. You know, we got Usher over there. We got Erica Badu here, and then there was Joshua from 17. He was like on one side, and I was like, I'm gonna fit check him. Pull up, we do the video, nice, and then after I see like he's coming out of the venue, everyone is going insane, bro. I post the fit check on Twitter. It's a million different fan pages. Like I'll show like a little clip. I'll send you the clip. If you look up Jared Muros on Twitter, bro, if you scroll, it's like 100 of those Joshua videos. Just all the K-pop groups. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Shout out to the Carrots, the 17 fandom.
Is that what they're called?
The Carrots? Forever. Yeah, the Carrots, bro.
That's crazy.
But like carrot as in like diamond carrot, not like a carrot.
Oh, that's hard.
They made me know that for sure, bro. Not the fruit, the fucking diamond. Yeah.
They let you know that for sure.
Yeah.
What if so now that you're back, what have you been doing like back here in LA?
Well, so I was supposed to be in Paris, bro, for basically another week. Today I was supposed to come back to LA, but I cut my trip short because Europe is just, it's a lot, bro. It was my first time. It was a lot to take in, so I gotta convert the euros to dollars when I'm spending money, bro. I'm just using the credit card, and then I think something's $5 because it's in euros, right? But it comes out to be like maybe $6, and then should be adding up.
Yeah.
And then there was no AC in Europe. That kind of made me sad because I be dressing up. I be bulked up. And inside, I'm sweaty. Outside, I'm sweaty. It was a lot for me. But since I got back, I'm back in LA.
Do they have fans out there? Or no?
To be honest with you, bro, I didn't see any fans. Like, nah, I didn't see none of the, no AC, no fans. Like, nah, it's just pretty hot out there. But I guess, for people who are from Europe, that's normal. They come to LA. They're like, yo, why is it cold inside the Target, But I'm out there at the Franprix. That's like their Walmart, and it's like hot in there,
What's your favorite food that you ate out there?
Oh, my favorite food in Paris? Bro, so I tried French onion soup. It was pretty fire. That was like amazing. The croissants are crazy. The pastries are crazy.
I think you mentioned that, yeah.
Bro, you know that in France, tacos aren't tacos, bro. I posted a story. A taco in France is like a French taco, which is like a burrito wrap thing that has like chicken and fries, and like it's not a taco, bro. I was like, yo, what is this when I ordered it? Yeah,
funny that's probably what they think when they see like us eat French fries.
French fries aren't from French.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Not gonna lie to you, bro. The fries out there were crazy. They were like fire. Every restaurant I went to, I was like, let me try the French fries. I thought they were French, but they were good. Like,
what are they like? What's the difference? They call them frites, huh?
They call them frites. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's not like it was a crazy difference. Like they make them any different, but they were just good. It had a good flavor. I was like, yo, because you know when you eat trash fries, sometimes like. I might go to like, I don't know.
Like Wingstop.
You don't like Wingstop fries?
Fuck no.
Bro, I love Wingstop fries. They like a little sweet. I dip them in the ranch.
That, bro. I hate that shit. Fuck
I like Wingstop fries, not gonna lie to you.
Well, okay. Well, tell me more about like the desserts there because I heard you mention the croissant, but like,
So-
did you get anything else sweet?
So a big thing in Paris, bro, is the pastries. Like here in LA, I feel like we got a liquor in every corner. Over
Yeah.
there, bro, they got like pastry shops in every corner. But it'd be like different bakeries. Like just where my Airbnb was, it was 3 bakeries within a 500-foot walk, bro.
Wow.
And they were all like, they all had different stuff too. I was like, wow. But regarding pastries, they have like beignets. I know they got that out here too, but like they're like little donuts filled with stuff. Really good. Croissants were really good, bro. They have a lot of gelatos, crepes.
How are those up there?
Yo, they're fire, bro. They got some good crepes. Not gonna lie to you. Like I feel like they make it with more love.
Was it? Did you get a savory or sweet crepe?
I tried sweet crepes, bro. I'm not a fan of savory crepes, bro. Like, get that ham and spinach out my face, bro. I'm not gonna eat that shit with
That's
with
crazy.
the thin pancake. You know?
I actually like those.
Nah,
They're good.
See, we're different on that, bro. You don't like Wingstop fries. You like savory crepes. Like,
I know I'm weird.
you're just playing heads, bro.
Have you ever been to Milan?
I never been to Milan, bro. I want to go because that's like the second biggest fashion week. So the order is like New York, London, Milan, and then Paris. But Milan is where like the Gucci show goes down, you know. So and I just want to go to like Italy, bro. I want to go try like a pizza, you know.
I heard the pizza out there is fire.
Yeah, I had some fire pizza in Paris. Not gonna lie, I would try the Italian restaurants because I'm like, yo, it's like right across the fucking way. So maybe it would be good, and it was good. You know, I had some good pastas out there for sure.
You ever had escargot while you were there?
Bro, I tried snails out in Paris.
Yeah, what was that like? Tell me, 'cause
Bro,
that's fucking crazy.
I tried snails out in Paris, and I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. They were delicious.
I heard they smack.
Bro,
They smack.
It smacked, bro. So think of like a mushroom mixed with an oyster, bro. I don't really like oysters. It was like kind of chewy, but it tasted like a mushroom. But then they put like a garlic sauce. So I ate the snails, right? The escargot, and then the waitress comes to me. She's like, why aren't you eating the shells? I'm like, what do you mean? Why am I not eating the shells? I can't eat the shells. She's like, yeah. She like gets the shell and then like. I eat it. I'm like, yo, the shell is amazing, bro. It was like a tortilla chip, bro.
No way.
I didn't know you could eat the shell. I never like. Well, I don't watch people like eat escargot, but yeah, it was good, bro. Honestly, like a good 8 or 9 out of 10 for sure.
The show went crazy.
Yeah, good escargot.
Is there any? I mean, obviously there's probably escargot here, but it's probably way better over there.
Yeah. Oh, so one thing I was doing when I was out in Paris was just walking to different restaurants, cafes, and looking at the menus, right? Because I just wanted to get a vibe for like. But a big thing when I was eating there was just a vibe. I would look at the menu. If the menu was pretty, I'd be like, I'm gonna eat here. If it wasn't, I wouldn't eat there because I could not read a single thing on the menu. But I noticed one thing is that they eat pigeons out there, bro.
Really?
There were a couple restaurants where I saw like pigeon on the menu. I was like, yo, that is
What the fuck? Isn't that dirty? Have you fools seen a pigeon out here in
Maybe
LA?
out here.
I
Have
mean,
you seen that
they
shit?
probably not like street pigeons, bro. I feel like they might be like a certain farm where they farm like clean pigeons. It
Pigeon
has to be, right? Like
Yeah.
I don't think they just be grabbing from the street because like I'm not even gonna say. I'll tell y'all after. There was something I was gonna say. I can't say that on the podcast.
Oh, he's about to say the pigeons aren't even real.
Nah.
That they're all surveillance.
They're fucking
We're getting
robots.
political with it real quick. Nah.
JK.
So
Okay, what?
no, I was gonna say like, we were just talking about the what were we just talking about?
We were just talking about pigeons, bro, and escargot
Oh yeah.
and
So
pastries.
what were you about to say? Like you were gonna eat? You said you ate the pigeon, right?
No, I did not eat the pigeon, bro. But I saw restaurants that had pigeon. I feel like escargot was a nice little leap for me, but the pigeon is like where I'm like, okay, maybe I gotta work my way up to the pigeon.
So you didn't get the pigeon? I would have thought you out of anybody would get the pigeon. Because
I would've loved to.
That's content. That's like a whole. You know what I mean?
You're right. I would have loved to, but I just felt like I don't know. In the moment, I was like, yo, there's like an event tonight. There's a runway tomorrow. This and this is happening. I feel like if I ate a bad pigeon, I just wouldn't have wanted it to be during Fashion Week. You know?
Yeah, I feel you don't want to get food poisoned by a bad pigeon when you're trying to work.
Yeah, type deal. I've had some crazy foods. I've eaten bunny. I've had alligator. I've had escargot. But pigeon is where I'm like, yo, okay, I'm gonna chill on.
That's where the lines cross right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Would you ever rat tacos?
Rat tacos?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Yeah. I see
Where?
that. I forgot where. I think Mexico.
That's where I had un taco de conejo, bro, in Tijuana. But rat taco is crazy. There's clean rats.
I just know I have a homie who told me that like
This fool just making shit up.
no, I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making shit up.
He's like a cockroach fucking burrito next or what?
No,
Bro?
they have that too.
Shut
Bro,
up.
they eat bugs in like South America.
No. I saw a video. Uzi, he was in Thailand. He ate like a roach.
Yeah.
Bro. It was like on a stick. He was like, oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
into it.
It's especially like the Asian countries. They eat a lot of insects out there.
Yeah. You know, I feel like you could eat anything. It just depends. Like,
I think we're socially. I mean, obviously, right?
no, but the thing is too, like here in America, we eat certain foods. Then maybe somebody who is not from America, they come in and they're like, yo, why do they eat that?
Like bacon. A lot of people trip out.
Yeah. Like they might not eat like whatever that part of the pig is, or like a hot dog. You know, they'll be like, damn, like y'all eat this. Like it's just everywhere is just different cultures. We gotta respect it though. You know.
I mean, it's dope.
We eat this.
I like it. I like
Not gonna lie though, it's kind of fucked up that people eat cats and dogs. Why would you do that?
People think
All right,
it's fucked up. Like, go ahead. Sorry.
Nah, I was just going to completely do a 360. Start talking about fashion.
That's what I was gonna ask you about.
Yeah.
I was gonna. Well, go ahead and tell me if you had like what you were gonna bring up.
Nah, tell me what you were gonna bring.
I wanted to ask you about your YouTube channel.
What about my YouTube channel?
I wanted to ask you like, what do you want to do with it,
Bro? So I'm so excited because now I literally just hired an editor maybe a couple days ago who's been helping me move forward with the TikTok, Instagram content, because most of my day, bro, is spent like I'll wake up. This is my Jared schedule. I'll wake up.
I'm curious.
I'll go to the gym. I'll make breakfast, and then I'll spend maybe like 30 minutes to an hour editing, right? And then I always gotta like run errands or something, right? I might have to go to the bank, or I might have to do this. I might have to go film content somewhere. I might need to like, oh, there's a brand deal. I gotta go to the store to film a video. So then I gotta go film the video, and then take another 30 minutes to an hour, edit another video to post by midday. Then like, do some other shit, then upload another video. So it's like good couple hours every day of my day are being taken out editing, bro.
Yeah.
So hiring editor is finally dope because now I have more time to push other things that I wanted to do. You know, like I'm always designing clothes here or there, but that shit ain't nothing with just designs. You know, now I have the time to talk to manufacturers, get shit going, talk to these people in China, talk to manufacturers in Pakistan, you know, be on my phone dealing with all of this stuff while I got somebody editing my videos. And then also like with the YouTube stuff, bro, like I would have loved to vlog in Paris and have everything going, but it was just literally no time for me to have somebody filming me and then be editing the videos while I'm there when I still got to have like 3 events to go to and then a runway. And then I'm in Paris for the first time, right? You know,
Right.
I want to explore it. But also, I also just think maybe these are just excuses I'm making up. But now, like that I have a little bit of free time, I'm like, okay, this is the little things I want to focus on as well now that I push forward. But YouTube is always something, bro. I started on YouTube when I was like 15. I started posting YouTube videos. I would do vlogs in my high school. I used to like I've been doing this, bro, forever. It's been like 8 years that I've been making content, bro. I've made like thousands and thousands of pieces of content. But I used to do vlogs here and there at my school. I would go to music festivals. I would vlog. I'd ask people questions. I'd be like, yo, what'd you think about the Drake performance, right? Like I vlogged on this and that. And then when I stopped doing YouTube is when I started pushing more on TikTok and like little Instagram videos. And that's really what pushed me forward to actually like have a career making money doing this now. So now I want to go back to my roots, do YouTube videos, do more vlogs, and really just build a stronger fan base on there, the people who are with me all the time. Then also I want to get onto Kick, you know? And then I can't give y'all the ideas I want to do on Kick because someone might watch this and steal it before I do it. But Kick is something I want to do next. You know, I just gotta like buy a PC. I'm not with like all that. I'm like I'm a proud nerd. You know, I love my shit, but I'm not into the PC games.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of PC to buy. I don't know what megapixels I gotta get. So that's like next little learning step I gotta do so I can start streaming.
It's really just like knowing about like having RAM and stuff. But that's good that you're.
But I don't even know what RAM is, bro.
That's crazy.
What?
You don't know what RAM is? Don't you have like a laptop?
I have a laptop, yeah.
You don't know anything about like RAM is just like it's like some sort of, it's like a different type of storage.
I went to the Apple store, quiero ese, and that was it, bro. I don't know what RAM is. But they were like, yeah, this got 280
I'm
RAM.
in Spanish.
I'm like, that's cool. Like, it's gray. It got enough storage. Let me get that hard drive. Boom, I'm out of there.
The more RAM, the faster, I believe. So like, yeah.
I know that when you stream, you need to have like a really good RAM. I got a homie that streams, and one time I was there watching him stream. He was like, bro, I need the Ethernet cable, bro. Like, I need to connect this to the Wi-Fi box. I'm like, bro, what the hell is an Ethernet cable, bro? Like,
Oh, the Ethernet cable
like, what are
goes
we talking
crazy.
about here? Yeah, like,
Yeah.
It's just a lot of stuff that I really got to dive into because I want to start streaming, bro. It's fun. Like,
Yeah, me too.
yeah, for sure.
It's pretty sick.
That's the wave, for sure.
I'm more on Rumble though.
On Rumble? Why Rumble?
Because Rumble's more like YouTube.
I just had a meeting right before I got here, and I was told that Rumble is like where you don't want to start on content.
It just depends. Like, I believe I genuinely like, just my personal opinion, I think that Rumble's gonna be the next YouTube. Or I think that's gonna be the next, like, I think people are gonna be on YouTube less and they're gonna be on Rumble more. I think there's more opportunity for people on Rumble.
That's like where Sneeko and like Steve Will Do It and shit went over to Rumble, huh?
Yeah, but a lot of people are moving over there. People, like, not even them, like,
Andrew Tate's on there too, no? Huh?
you can just post videos, bro. Like, you can just post videos and they pay you straight up. There's no monetization eligibility. As soon as you start uploading videos, you start making money. So
You can upload anything on Rumble.
upload anything on Rumble too.
Anything. Bro.
Anything. Yeah.
Like there's no limits to what you can upload.
It's basically Twitter but YouTube.
That's kind of crazy, Naka. That's good.
That sounds kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie.
That's kind of scary, bro. Like,
Obviously, you can't film doing illegal stuff. It's more like, just, they're not gonna take you down for thinking, like, for having one.
Like how they took down like Sneeko's YouTube.
Yeah. Like, obviously, you can't film yourself like fucking robbing a bank and it's like, oh, this is cool, you know? Like, you can't.
We still gotta have our limits, but I do feel that for sure.
What's up, Rumble? We about to rob a bank. They just run in.
Like, you do the steps, you vlog the whole thing, bro. That would be crazy.
Now remember, guys, rubber gloves, they leave fingerprints, but these gloves don't.
Like and subscribe.
And then legally they can't take it down because it's educational. Nah, imagine
It's
loophole,
Rumble, bro. Yeah.
Nah.
No, but that's cool that you're getting into streaming, bro. That's like the way to go, to be honest.
Yeah. For sure, there's way more than just these internet videos, bro. Because like I feel like the way I'm moving right now, it's going really well. Just, uploading my fit checks, doing little outfits here, going to different cities. But that can only last so long, Like, life moves fast, bro. A year from now, like, fit checks are gonna be like not a thing of the past, but it's gonna be like, damn, they still doing fit checks after a year? Like, where's the rest?
You have to evolve.
Yeah, you have to evolve. Like, I've seen it firsthand from a lot of like influencers, content creators, and people that I've been following like forever. Some of them are just like stagnant, doing the same thing, same amount of followers for like this so and so years. Like, they have a career, they're doing good, but like there always has to be evolution.
Look at FuzzyTube.
Yeah, exactly. You see, like, FuzzyTube fucking went off the face of the earth for a couple years, and now he's back. He's like biggest thing.
He comes back doing like what's hot at the moment. He comes back doing like the hottest thing at the moment until he like crashes out, and then you don't see him for like another couple years, and he'll come back into the same shit.
That fool went missing just to come back and tweak it, and then just disappear.
Yo, Fuzzy's crazy.
He just fucks the game up and dips.
Hey, you think he's really
that
like
fucking
that?
That fucking video when he's getting arrested? He's like, I got a big dick. I don't hurt you.
I haven't heard anything of him like
In like 2 weeks or something, huh?
a long time.
That fool's probably in the loony bin. Fool, lock that fool up and strap them up and put them in a room with padded walls. Fool.
Hey, wasn't there a thing that like him, Sneeko, and Aiden Ross were gonna live together?
Yeah.
They were gonna become roommates, bro. I want to see that. Not gonna lie.
That sounds like a fucked up real world.
Bro. See, like that's evolution, bro. I want to do that one day. Moving
Who's
with
screaming
a
at
bunch
each
of
other?
loony foos and
Oh nah.
have fun.
Yo, can you believe that one guy that you fucking did a fit check on spent $21 on an Air1 drink? Was that actually full fake Balenciaga?
Bro, you think it's first off, you think $21 on an Erewhon drink is a lot, bro?
It's not.
Bro, Erewhon smoothies be like $25. Bro, one time went to Erewhon. It was my friend's birthday, right? I said, yo, let me get 5 Hailey Bieber smoothies. $120. Bro, on the check for 5 smoothies.
For a Hailey Bieber smoothie?
Yeah, bro, not gonna lie, it's fire, bro. The Hailey Bieber smoothie is amazing.
But it's 25. Like, that's crazy.
I bet you the Del Taco Boba's still better than that shit.
Hey, the Del Taco Boba's fire. And bro, the Becky G smoothie from Erewhon go crazy, bro. Sometimes I'll be like, yo, let me add a banana in there, and it'll be like $3 extra, bro, for half a banana. You know?
That's fucking insane to me. I saw a video where someone went to Erewhon and they got like a chicken from there and a chicken from Costco, and the chicken from Costco ended up like beating like the scores of the Erewhon chicken.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like it's just more like where people go because you don't want to hang around poor people. Like, bro, I've seen Usher in the Erewhon. One time I want to go get a smoothie, right? Motherfucker in front of me is Usher, the R&B king.
Wait,
ordering a smoothie.
Where
you know?
are you talking about? What place is this where there's no poor people?
You've never heard of Erewhon? Erewhon.
Erewhon is like basically
How do you spell that?
EREWHON, bro. It's a grocery store.
That shit sounds like heroin.
It be like in the most expensive cities in only LA, bro. But it's like bro, a thing of strawberries will cost you $15, bro.
What the fuck?
It's like
One avocado is like $8.99,
Get the
bro.
fuck out of here.
we were talking about it with
$8.99 for an avocado. Why, fool?
Probably more.
Yeah, but it's just
That's
like when
fucked
rich
up.
people go to shop, bro. That's like their groceries. Like you go, everybody
fuck
in there
you.
is a guaranteed
Hey,
millionaire,
fuck you.
bro.
If I can see Usher, I'm paying $8 for an avocado, dog.
But
Exactly.
that's what we were talking about it with Guru Doug was here. We were talking about how Air One has milk for like fucking $30 a gallon.
Yeah. The milk is like $30 a gallon, and then, bro, I saw Earl Sweatshirt there, bro. Like last month, bro. I went to go. Got a thing of sushi, and I'm like, yo, that's Earl Sweatshirt.
What was Earl Sweatshirt getting?
What does he look like?
Like Earl
so
Sweatshirt?
how he was, bro. He had his hood on. It was completely tied
like that?
He was wearing like some shorts with long socks, like some skate shoes, and like you could tell he like did not want nobody to talk to him. So I didn't say anything, but he was like incognito as hell. But like it's Earl Sweatshirt, bro. I was like, yo, that's Earl Sweatshirt.
You should just went up to his ear and be like, "Golf wing," and see what he said.
She'd be like, yo,
Probably
bro, what are you
would've
wearing? What are you wearing today? Nah, but yeah, Erewhon, crazy expensive grocery store. Sometimes I like to go just to like pretend like I'm a millionaire already and manifest my life, bro. I'll go buy a sushi. Sushi is like, it's like 6 little pieces, bro. It'll be like $23, you know? Like
Nah.
a lunch will cost you a quick 50 piece. I swear to God.
That's horrible.
Yeah. But
Oh, fuck, bro, that's crazy.
it's LA culture, bro, for sure.
That is LA culture. LA culture is like Miami culture, but more like what's the word? It's more like work environment here. Like people are always like working, connecting.
Yeah.
Over there, people are just partying.
I wanted to go to Miami for my birthday because that's when like I think Art Basel is like around that time. But bro, Art Basel, sorry. It's just like straight parties. I'm like, I don't know. I can't do that, bro. Everybody's coked out. Everybody's up till 4 a.m. They're partying. But like, where's the business aspect of it? You know, like if I do fit checks, like, will it be worth it for me to go a whole trip to Miami to get some fit checks?
Yeah, I mean the weather there is really crazy. I haven't been there, but I've been to Cancun, which is like close by. It's like the same climate, bro. The humidity is insane. Like I don't know if you've been to a humid state, but
Yeah. Bro, you know I hate Arizona, bro. It's just so hot. Like
Arizona does get really hot.
I can't deal with it, bro. I almost died one time on a jet ski in Arizona.
Where were you?
Lake
Havasu.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, bro, jet skiing.
It gets cracking out there with the jet skis.
Bro, it get cracking out there, bro. One time the homie was like, yo, we're going to Lake Havasu. And then I was like, bro, let me pull up with you. We get there, it's cracking, bro. I feel like it's like a mini Miami up in there.
Kind of like, it's literally like the jet skis aren't a joke, bro.
It was like 4th of July weekend. So
Oh,
yeah.
fuck. I actually went to Laughlin, which is right up the river for my birthday. And I was on a jet ski and I was going like 80 miles an hour, bro. It's not a joke. Like,
Ask me a fashion question.
Okay, fine. What are the top 3 most overrated brands in your opinion?
The top 3 most overrated brands, in my opinion. So, bro, that's a crazy question. Not gonna lie,
It's a great question.
I don't know why, but top 3 overrated brands. First thing that came to my mind,
The hot seat.
I want to say Rick Owens because everybody is on it, but then again, it's actually like a gateway for a lot of kids to come into the culture. But
It's also a gateway for a lot of Playboy Cardi fans.
it is a gateway. Like they're not really into fashion, but they're like, yo, like,
Not.
like you know, they wear like an Urban Outfitters t-shirt, and then they'll wear like some American Eagle jeans, but then they got Ricks on, you know, and they're like, and you know, maybe like a good 25% of them actually get into the fashion game, but then the other 75% are kind of just like Playboy Cardi clones, just going like, you know, the stormtroopers in Star Wars. It's like all the clones that are like
Pretty much,
the
yeah.
Cardi like warriors, and then
So that's the third one.
that's the third one. The second top overrated brand. Damn, you're gonna have to give me a second, bro, because there's a lot of brands that I feel like they're overrated, but at the same time, like there's a way to say that they're not. You know what I feel like is overrated, bro? Disneyland's overrated, bro.
Do you think Disneyland's overrated?
Yeah, so in Paris, I wanted to go to Disneyland, but I don't know. I was watching the videos. I was watching like little TikToks on it, bro. It's the same thing as LA, and it'd be like $150. Like
Have the same rides? Everything?
most of it is the exact same shit, bro.
No way.
Yeah, I think another thing that might be overrated. I want to say like Air Forces, bro, or even like what are the pandas? What shoes are those?
Those are fucking overrated. Those are overrated.
Wait, what shoe style is it, bro? It just slipped my
SB
mind.
Dunks.
SB Dunks. I feel like
Dunks.
SB Dunks are overrated, bro, for sure.
Everybody has pandas for some reason.
Yeah, and then I don't know, bro. I said that Disneyland thing to buy time and think of more, but it's only 2 that hit my head.
Saying Air Force Ones is overrated is actually crazy to me.
Everybody likes to use the Air Force One silhouette, bro, and
Hey.
think that So
Shout out to
Shout out the house.
hey, shout out the house phone.
That fool's gonna be on his way after traffic, so
You think he's gonna be here?
We'll see.
We'll
Find
see.
out
We're
next
still
time.
we're still
We
communicating.
don't know either.
We're still
So
on the next episode of Mad Deep.
So before this podcast, they were like, "Yo, house phone's gonna come," and bro was like, "Yo, he canceled on us last time," and I'm like, "Do you think he's gonna come?" I mean, bro wore the house phone fit, so
All
hopefully
right.
he arrives.
Hopefully it comes. Shout out to House Phone.
Hopefully.
Okay, so you said Rick Owens, Air Forces. Do you feel like street let's see. I'm trying to think. Do you feel like street Okay, actually no. It's something I wanted to ask you actually. Since you're part of the fashion game,
Yeah.
does anybody does the fashion world they've ever acknowledged like the little like country fashion brands that are made for like fishing and shit?
You know what? Yeah, bro. I feel like my bad. I'm just going through like points I wanted to talk
No,
about.
yeah, go ahead, yeah.
You know what? So I think they do, bro. Cause stuff like Carhartt, that's workwear, bro. A lot of like camo pants.
That's what that's called,
Like
yeah.
camo tees. Like people in the fashion game love to wear stuff like that. Like me personally, bro, I don't understand why people are buying these used Carhartt jackets for like $150. I understand it's really great quality, this and that, but like you can buy it at Home Depot, this and that, and I feel like it might just be, I don't know,
Like can you go to Bass Pro Shops and make a crazy fit?
I think most definitely, bro. Is there a Bass Pro Shop here in LA?
There's one in like the IE.
I feel like you definitely could. You know, I'm definitely gonna do a video off of that. Like, thank you so much. I'm gonna go to Bass Pro Shop and make a runway.
Dude, it'd be cool because the reason why I asked is because I recently went and it's lit in there. Like they have some cool shit. Like they have some
They
cool
got fish tanks and shit, huh?
yeah, and then also like it's just like different. It's a different type of drip. But
They got some good camo up in there.
Yeah, I've never been inside a Bass Pro Shop. I would love to.
Oh,
bro.
dude, you need to go.
I love camping, bro. I'm a camper.
Oh, you
I'm a
need
Boy
to go.
Scout, so.
you need to go to Outdoor World.
Oh, I've been to Outdoor World for sure. I've been to REI, Outdoor World. I just never been to Bass Pro Shops. I don't know why.
It's lit, bro. It's super fun. Yeah, did you want to bring up one of the points?
Can someone explain to me why people wear Bass Pro Shop hats? I see hella
Bass
peop-
Pro Shops?
whatever the fuck it's called. For
I mean, unironically, you know, there's always clothes that people.
Nah, I've seen like OGZ wear. I've seen like hella
Oh,
people.
geez.
Yeah, there's video of OGZ like dancing around to music.
Remo from No Jumper always wear.
What,
Who?
bro?
Yeah, Bass Pro Shops hat because they're hard. What do you mean? They look cool.
No, I don't get it, guys. I see it's a Bass Pro Shop hat. I'm just like, all right. I don't get the drip or the
Trucker hat.
or it's just
the drip.
It's just ironic. Just like, hey yo,
I mean, people. what
I don't really be shopping here, but I just bought this hat.
No, it's because it's like a trucker hat silhouette, so people fuck with it because it's different. You can rock a mullet with them. People are gonna be like, oh my god, look.
They even got beanies.
Bass Pro Shop beanies.
I'm finna go cop a beanie.
You just having fun back there. You're like you Erewhon Bass Pro Shop hat.
I'm over here googling shit. Yeah.
Huh. Oh my
funny.
God.
House phone said he's gonna come for show.
He might make an appearance in the end of my podcast.
He might make an
Y'all
appearance.
stay till the end to see if it happens.
What did you want to talk about, Jared? I feel like there's some stuff on your mind that you need to get off your chest, and I want.
I don't, bro. I just wanted to.
Why do you be pressing people like
I need to
that?
crack.
What you gotta get off your chest, bro? Let it know right now on the podcast.
You be hitting everyone with that shit. People like, yo, what is he talking about?
just in case people forget.
Well, I just came just to talk, bro, about like my fashion week endeavors. You know what I got going. I'm planning a tour right now. Hopefully, getting that going by beginning of the year.
Let's
tour?
Go. Let's go.
A tour.
Let's
What
go.
are you like? What are you gonna be doing on the tour?
So
Fit checking?
fit check to know.
The Fit Check World Tour?
That's gonna be a part of it, bro. I'm gonna be fit checking people in different cities.
Of course.
But, the free clothing giveaways that I've been doing.
Oh, those are dude.
LA, New York, Paris. I'm trying to bring it to like Atlanta, Miami, New York again, San Francisco. Might hit like San Diego, Chicago. You know.
Oh yeah, yo,
hit
this
like the
fool's
major
really,
cities, bro.
This fool's really gonna go for like for a real
and just
tour.
give back like clothes from that city. I'll go to Chicago. I'm gonna hit Chicago brands. Give kids from Chicago free clothes. Do fit checks. Find out who's popping in Chicago and kind of just like do a fit check with them. Bring it out to the world. They hit Atlanta next. You know what's going on in Atlanta. What they got going on in Alabama. Maybe you know. I'm just
Alabama
gonna.
fit check.
I'm gonna look at the numbers. I'm gonna see what cities want me to go. How I'm gonna run it out. But it's in the early stages. But that's definitely something that is coming next.
I would love to see a Florida one.
Yeah, for sure. Florida, bro. Come on, Miami. I'm in there.
Not just Miami, but like if you went to like
Miami.
Tallahassee or like like the other areas, like the
I would love to. You know, it's just I gotta find the
like Pensacola.
yeah. I don't even know what that is. I just gotta find the cities that want it to happen, and we'll make it happen. You know, because I don't want to pull up to like Oklahoma City, middle of nowhere.
Wait, but
And I
that would
got
be
8
dope
people
though.
Show up.
No,
it
no,
would
no.
be dope, bro. It would be dope.
Like, bro,
Shout out to Ass Pizza for the idea of the tour,
shout out Ass Pizza, bro.
Shout out
Ass
Ass
Pizza
Pizza.
make some good. Have you met Ass Pizza?
bro. Yeah,
right.
We've done content.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
hit me up. We did videos. We gave away free clothes to kids. Shout out to Ass Pizza.
I went to his drop last year, the 7:30 shoot.
I remember when Jared was there at Ass Pieces, what was it, the shoe drop? And he ran into Yuri and he made Yuri do the fucking.
I
I
didn't
was
do
there.
push-ups, bro.
You were there?
I was there,
You were
yeah.
there too?
Whoa, you were there too? You ran
Yeah,
into
I made
your-
Yuri
This fool was this
push
fool
up.
Yuri was streaming, and then this fool Jared's like, "Hey yo, I'll give you the, what was he had a shirt or
It
something?"
was like the box logo tee.
Oh yeah, Supreme Bottle, and he told this fool like what 45 push-ups or some shit.
Nah, I told him 73 push-ups.
Oh,
Get a free
70.
That was you?
Yeah, that was
Bro,
Jared.
I was there that day too, but that was before I even met you. Holy shit, I didn't know that was Jared.
What?
That's fun. I was there that day too. I ran into Yuri too. I was on his stream.
Oh wow, is this like the golden like
That's pretty cool.
ticket right now? That was you, bro. You made him
Everybody
do the
connects.
push-ups.
That was so funny.
Everything is everybody in LA knows everybody.
It's a small world after all.
bro. Yeah.
Thanks for pulling up, Jared. I really appreciate
Wait, hold on. We
I don't
can't
know.
end it yet, bro. I gotta ask Jared.
Go ahead,
What,
yeah.
What are your least favorite like fashion niches or like the you know what I mean the categories, genres? You know how they have like
I feel like y'all just biting because y'all keep saying what's your least favorite this, what's your least favorite that, what don't you like about this? I'm like, damn, bro, I can already
Biting.
see all the clips going.
What's your most favorite
I guess
thing?
if you want to clip it, we could do it. But if you don't,
Hey, we
then
gonna clip everything, bro. This 40-minute
No.
podcast is gonna turn into
That's
like
more work for me, bro. I do
140
everything.
40-second clips.
All right, what's your favorite fashion niches?
Why? Wait, I still want to know.
You said least favorite and then favorite.
Yeah,
Okay.
your least favorite like groups.
I'm
like
gonna still go into it. You know, like I'm gonna still go into it.
Run it.
My least favorite fashion niches, I think something we were talking about earlier was like the camo pants, the workwear, the Bass Pro Shop hats, because I don't really see how it ties into like the real fashion that people are going into. And then also like I just gotta say like the Air Forces, everybody's making a different Air Force. One might have like a bullet on it, one might have like a lightning ball, one might have like a fish on it, you know, but it's just all the same like shoe design, and a lot of it's just money grabs and like, you know, but you know, I mean, get your bread, you know, do your thing. If you gonna make a quick $50,000 by taking an Air Force and just putting your own design, then go crazy, you know. And then my favorite, I like that nowadays there's a lot of brands that are making like a lot of clothes that's coming back, like flare jeans, baggy pants, these crazy designs, like puffer jackets. A lot of that stuff is coming back, and it's a lot of the smaller brands that are really like pushing it out here, that are like on the social medias, and that's something I like. Yeah.
I fuck with Jinkos.
I like Jenkos too. They're making the rotation back in with the baggy pants wave.
I've seen a lot of old, like not old, but like OG, like people that are into like classic raving. Like a lot of those ravers, they be wearing the Jenkos.
Yes, sometimes I feel like damn, because I be wearing baggy like raver jeans, but I don't rave. I'm like, yo, should I like maybe just
Dude,
go out one night?
you should go to a rave and do a fit check.
You should go to a fit
I
check to
did.
a rave.
I did. I've gone to rave.
Oh,
done
see,
Which
there-
one?
He's already done it.
Which one?
I don't know. Skywater was at one rave. I was like, yo, I'm gonna pull up and do fit checks. I went and did fit checks, and it wasn't really, it didn't really go crazy, you know. It was just like fit checks at the raves, but like some of the stuff that goes like pushes, I don't know, you know. I'm out on the streets and like certain blocks, certain cities, I'm like, okay, this will push. I tried it at the raves, you know. I always try everything. I'll go to raves, I'll go to parties, I'll go to like this city and see what does good. And just for me personally, for my like audience, the rave fit checks didn't push. I was like, damn, okay, no more raves for me.
Tell me more about, and as much as you want to tell me, but like, what's up? Are you gonna do? Are we gonna still be doing the music?
Oh yeah, for sure. I like how we're touching onto that.
Yeah.
Bro, I just love making music. Not gonna lie, bro. Like every day, I fall in love with it more. Just like watching a fucking 2-hour YouTube video about like how to EQ your vocals is just like, it brings joy to me. But just right now, really, what's like paying the bills, what's running it, and just like I guess my first love, fashion, is now that I'm getting paid to just do fashion content, be able to talk to different people, go to different cities. That's my main focus, because right now, I'm still like a one-man team, and then I got like an editor with me, that I can only do so much. I still got to go out, film every day, be here, be there. I gotta, right after this, I gotta drive an hour and a half, go make bread to do some content somewhere else. That it's just hard to have the time to make this music, be like finding out my vocals, what vocal chain I like, this and that. But I feel like I just wish I had more time in the day to do everything that I want to. But I know just the more that I elevate, the more I'll be hiring someone to do this. You could do this, you could do this. So then I can finally do my passion projects and what I want to do.
I think if you drop a song, I think your fans will really fuck with it.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like a big thing too is I'm just self-critical on myself, because I want to say like 200 songs that are just on my hard drive that no one's ever going to listen to, because it's just little tweaks. I'm like, no, I don't like my vocal in this part. No, I got to re-record this. Oh, no, this small part. It'd be small stuff that is, like, if it's not perfect, if I know that a song is about to go out to 147,000 people, like, I don't want to drop no bullshit,
Yeah. What do you think the fashion industry is lacking right now?
I think the fashion industry is lacking more creativity within, like, I guess young designers coming in, because like music, like when Tizo Touchdown came in, it was like very refreshing. I feel like we need something like that in the fashion world. There's just new stuff being made, because I feel like a lot of stuff is just regurgitation of maybe old designs, other people's designs. Like a lot of new up and coming brands that are fire are just like making pieces that we've seen before, but I want to see something fresh that was never been done. And it's hard because a lot of things are trendy, they come, they go, but there's always ways for people to make something new. So
what are your thoughts on sagging pants?
My thoughts on sagging pants?
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, sometimes I'll sag my pants if I got a crazy belt. Like when I had some outfits that I was out in Paris, got this crazy zebra belt, like I'm trying to show it off, bro. I gotta like get my pants down a little bit, but I feel like it's just more embedded into like cultures and stuff when it comes to that,
Yeah. Do you think there's an age limit for sagging?
Is there an age limit for sagging? That's so funny. I don't think that there's like an age limit, but if you're like 45, you're sagging your pants and you got kids, you got your wife, she got a baby in her hand, you got 2 kids, you picking, like, you're not gonna pick up your kids from school, you're like 52 years old and you're sagging your pants, at that point it's just like, come on, man.
I just imagine that shit. That's just so funny.
like imagine, bro.
Tripping.
Imagine, bro. You're like in 7th grade, right? You go to school and then like your dad comes to pick you up and he's just sagging.
The fool just tripping everybody. What's up, fool?
He's just like grabbing his jeans, like mobbing everywhere.
grabbing the extendo, just pulling up.
Yeah, but that's a funny sight to see for sure. But nah, I mean, yeah, okay, cool.
How much more do you feel like your style is gonna like change? Because I feel like, how long have you had this whole? I feel like you have your own aesthetic right now.
Yeah, I feel like right now I'm kind of just being born, if that makes sense. Because I've always like something with me. I would love to go through different styles, buy different clothes, see what I like, this and that, what fits my body the best. And I feel like just as of recently, within the past couple months, I've really been finding a style that I feel like fits what I want to bring into the world, and something that's kind of fresh, but also like it's very Y2K stuff that I couldn't wear when I was younger, but also mixing it in with a lot of like new age clothes, which is what I like. But I feel like now I'm really growing into like my style, what I like and clothes wise,
I feel like I feel like those shirts, remember those shirts back in the 2000s of like SpongeBob looking hard as fuck?
Yeah.
I think those are coming back.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Unironically.
When it's like the Pillsbury Doughboy and he got like a grill and he's like,
Yeah.
that's like some unironic drip that people are like wearing nowadays, just like Bass Pro Shop hats. You feel?
Yeah. Speaking of that, Jared, what do you think? What was the coolest era of time that for fashion?
Coolest era of time for fashion?
Yeah.
I love the eras when people bring something fresh to the table. Like, when people first started wearing like the super tight fitted jeans that had like the flares on them. They're wearing like roller skates and stuff, like something like that is super fresh. Or like, I mean, even nowadays, I feel like a lot of people are like, there is a lot of copying from older eras, but now people are just making their own kind of, trying to see how I can get into it and really explain it
like
better.
A reinterpolation of it.
Yeah, like I want to give it like Jeremy Scott shoes, for example. It's something fresh that we haven't seen done before. So I feel that things that come and are brand new, they can really push something forward. that is something that I really like to see. Like when I was saying fashion is lacking, more newer designs and more people just stopping copying what other people are doing. That's what I really like to see. Like this vape bag I'm gonna show you right now. It's like it's a keychain.
Oh, that's a bag.
But if you undo it, bro, it turns into a tote bag. Stuff like this is like it's new, it's fresh. Like, you know, they didn't have things like this before, you know. So
fuck?
just definitely new designs and things.
That
like,
is crazy. I never even would.
yeah,
think that shit was
things
gonna-
like this are like what brings me joy, because I'm like, yo, like how did they think of that? Like how can somebody now turn something like this into something 10 times better, like a year from now, just by looking at this design, you know?
Yeah, how do you feel about the state of Bape ever since Sneagle left?
I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm still a fan of Bape. Like, you know, bro did the whole camo thing, and it's still being used in many sick designs, bro. Like, do y'all see this? This is Bape from like a year or two ago, bro. This is new age Bape, and it's still fire. But a lot of it is corny, like the Bored Ape Yacht Club Bape, like, bro.
Oh yeah, I hate
Like,
that
are you
shit.
kidding me, bro? Like, chill out. But
That shit was whack.
but they still have fire designs. They still have fire pieces. There's more misses, I think, now for sure. Now the Nigo's gone, it's a lot of misses, but there's still hits. You know, it's Bape. Like, it's gonna be around forever, bro. Bape is like one of the founders in this shit. And you see, like now it's a keychain again, bro. Like this is just like who would
That's
have
cool
thought?
as fuck. I like that. That's
Yeah,
really sick.
exactly. That's why I love this, bro. These new age, like how did y'all think of this, bro? You know,
Damn.
That shit goes
easy.
hard.
Now it's a keychain. Little
That's
sun.
pretty sick. I don't know if you have anything else to add, or if you want to talk about like anything else you have coming up that we haven't spoken on.
I want to shout out to Adidas.
Shout out, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out Adidas.
I had like my little modeling thing drop. We got a commercial dropping. You know, we did this whole thing where we were out on the beach and I gave away like 10 pairs of shoes to like fans and stuff. That was dope. I got like a little TikTok about it. It hasn't dropped, but by the time this drops, the TikTok will be out, so y'all will be able to see the TikTok. But shout out to my Adidas fam. I love you guys.
Shout out to Adidas.
Shout out to Adidas and shout out to Jared Muros doing big things.
big things out
Big
here.
things, big things.
Pioneer of social media, fashion, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
trying,
He's
bro.
one of them ones. No cap.
One of the pioneers for real.
Shout out to all the little Mexican kids getting into fashion, because we need more of that, bro. Like when I was in Paris, I didn't see a single other Mexican, bro. Not one. I swear to God, bro. There was no other Mexicans and no fashion shows. None at the parties. None at like the runways. Nobody, bro. Not on the streets. Like, I felt out of place.
That's crazy.
You're kind of an outlier.
We need more of that, bro. Like
We do.
we need more Mexicans in fashion for sure.
Rick Owens is Mexican.
You heard it,
Rick Owens is Mexican.
Did you know
bro.
that?
but he don't claim it.
But yeah, like you know, like.
Just because he's not like putting a Mexican flag on everything, Rick.
Well,
not claiming it,
fool,
bro.
That's
I do
that's what the
understand that.
word is, bro. That's what you usually hear. Is like
I have heard
but he
that,
doesn't really
that
rep
he
it.
doesn't claim like Mexican, and I understand. You know, he's not gonna be at the show waving a Mexican flag around, right?
It's a different industry. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? It's like he kind of like. I'm not saying that he's being forced not to, but it's kind of like the fashion industry's kind of more like not conservative, but it's more discreet. It's more like
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the biggest ones, but you know, never in like an interview or like,
No,
like
yeah,
a
exactly.
newspaper or anything have you ever heard him say anything about his culture, this or that. Like at least a little tidbit somewhere, because there's a lot of like Mexican kids who are trying to get into fashion, and he would be the one that is like, yo,
Yeah.
like,
Dude, like, I
Rick
didn't-
Owens is our person, but who do we look
I
up
didn't
to? As a Mexican
even
in
know
fashion?
Rick Owens was Mexican until I was watching Blasie's story one day, and then he had pointed it out.
Yeah, like as a Mexican kid, who do you look up to if you want to get into fashion? I didn't have nobody I was looking up to, you know? Like I didn't know Rick Owens was Mexican until like I really got I feel like you got to be deep
Yeah,
into
you
it
gotta
to
be
be like,
deep
"Oh,
into fashion."
Rick's Mexican," you
I
know?
think I just looked him up on Google, and I looked up like where he was from or some shit like that. And I think is he from
LA.
Mexico?
I think he's like from
He's from LA. Yeah, he's from LA. Yeah. Damn.
But yeah, you know, we don't got no one to look up to. Like,
Yeah.
I understand, you know, he's not like, he don't have to be repping it like how we're saying, but at least a little mention, at least for the kids who are barely starting out, barely getting
Yeah,
into
some
this shit.
inspiration shit. Well,
To
like
click on to somebody.
that's why
you know?
we gotta really champion people like Blasie's, people like you.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like
Shout out to Blassie.
people
Shout out to Blassie.
like Ghetto Rodeo, and like there's so many.
Shout out to Ghetto Rodeo.
But you know what I mean? Like off top was the first that come to my head. But yeah, we really need to champion our people. And like Jared just said, there's nobody out there in Paris Fashion Week really repping. Jared was really out there on Solo Dolo.
Yeah.
Let's change that. Next fashion week, let's have some more Mexicans,
Shout
more
out to Wiki
Latinos,
Career.
all
Shout out
up
to
in there
Baragon.
and shit. You feel me?
We'll have you pull up.
I'll pull up.
Pull up to Fashion Week.
I'm finally getting my shit together. You know, I'm getting my paperwork straight. You know, I'm gonna get my passport. I'll be able to fly and shit.
Yes,
Sheesh,
sir.
bro.
No more being locked down. And
We gotta pull up to Paris Fashion Week, sagging our pants, wearing nothing personal, bro.
yeah, exactly.
Oh, we gotta make a statement.
We
Make
gotta
it-
pull
Go
up.
make a big ass statement.
We gotta
big-
pull up with the Cali drip to Paris.
Yeah.
the straight like
Straight Cali drip, yeah.
straight South Central drip. Bro,
We're gonna
for
make
sure.
yep.
The
we're gonna-
Rolex chain.
Dude, the Rolex chain's the most LA shit ever, bro. To be honest with you, that's funny as fuck. Well, Jared, I appreciate you,
Okay,
brother.
now the third time's a charm. Now it's getting cut off for sure this time.
Yeah, it's been
All
a
right.
good one.
Yeah, it's been a great, bro. It's been a great one. Thank you so much for pulling up, Jared. We really appreciate you. A lot of stuff coming for you on the way. Any final shout outs?
Bye.
All right, cool. All right, it's over.
Mad
Thank
D,
you.
baby,
Peace
Katie
out.
Malice, Jared Muros, and it's your boy, the ghost with the most.
He's walking off again.
You already know there he's walking off again. Oh my
The
god!
second time.
2 times in a row he walked off on us. Thank y'all. We love y'all. Mad deep, baby.
Fucking Jared.